two sequences that I'm going to show you in this video are awesome for developing shoulder stability, a little bit of mobility, and body awareness. Now, the two sequences that I'm going to show are very, very similar. The first one, we're going to kind of use a base pose of child's pose. The second one, we're going to use a base pose of down dog. So we come into a plank position. Now, in our plank, you can stay with the knees up, or if you wish, you can have the knees down. Okay, but the same qualities apply here. Fingers spread wide, pointed straight forward. Stacking, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Your seat should be in line with the rest of your spine. Press the ground away so you feel some protraction in the shoulder blades, but then feel the stability in the shoulders and feel like you're pressing your breastbone, your sternum down and forward. Then slowly rocking forward a little. We're going to keep our elbows tucked in towards our ribs, shoulders away from ears. And exhale, slowly lower all the way towards the ground. If you want to pause for a breath, feel free. But eventually come all the way down. Top of the feet down, big toes together, legs together. Bring the arms to the sides of the body, palms down. Hover the nose just off the ground so the neck stays long. And then retract the shoulder blades towards spine, strengthening that upper back. Palms should be hovering off the ground. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. And then here, engage with the glutes and gently lift the legs off the ground. Holding for another breath. Exhale, slowly lower. Hands under shoulders. Tuck your toes back behind you. And on your exhale, you're going to press your seat all the way back to a child's pose. Top of the feet down, big toes together, knees out wide, seat right back towards your heels, folding forward at your hips, placing your head down onto the mat. Walk your fingertips forward. Your arms should be fully extended, so the elbows will probably be off the mat. Once you start to feel that length through both sides of the back, gently press down into your fingertips. Feel like you're drawing the mat back towards your armpits. So you feel the shoulder blades kind of coming into that depression, or at least wanting to. So you have that connection there. We're going to hold for 2 of our 3-dimensional breaths. So feeling on the inhale, the expansion through front, sides, back of the body. Exhale. Gently releasing. See if you can allow for softening through the areas that you might feel some tension. Inhale. Draw yourself forward, maybe starting in a low plank or maybe coming to your high plank. Same way, connect to the core. Exhale, slowly lower down. Maybe hover. Maybe come all the way, or eventually come all the way down. You're going to bring your arms to a go pose. Okay, so that cactus position. Palms are down. Nose is hovered. Top of the feet are down. Big toes are together. Legs are together. Inhale. Draw the shoulder blades towards the spine again. Feel that retraction. Forearms, palms coming off of the ground. Feel that strength in the upper back, and then engage the glutes. Lifting the legs off the ground gently. Strengthening right through the back of the body. One more breath. Exhale. Slowly lower. Hands under shoulders, tuck toes back behind you. Exhale, press back to a child's pose. This time in our child's pose, same start. Walk those fingertips forward. Once you've found that stretch into the lats, we're going to stretch into the sides of the body. So on the inhale, lift the upper body up. Walk your hands, upper body towards the right side. So think about bringing your belly button towards that right thigh. And then really allow the left side of your seat to sink back down towards that left heel. Find some length coming from the left hip, maybe all the way through to the fingertips. Connect back to your breath for about 2 breaths. See if you can allow for a little bit of softening on your exhales. Inhale, lifting the upper body up. Walk your hands through center all the way over to the left, bringing the belly button towards, maybe even onto the left thigh. Sink the head back down towards the mat. Feel the right side of your seat sinking down towards your heel. Take a breath here. Notice, how does this side feel different than the last? Next, inhale. Draw yourself back to center. Bring yourself forward, maybe from your low plank, maybe from your high. Exhale, slowly lowering towards the ground, maybe hover, eventually coming right down. Same setup for the legs, same setup for the head. Extend your arms forward this time. So you're kind of making an eye with the body, palms down, and then inhale, lift the arms up and off the ground. Feel the back of the shoulders working, the upper back working, and then inhale, lifting the legs gently off the ground. Holding for one more breath. Exhale, slowly lower down, hands under shoulders. Tuck toes back behind you. This time, we're going to come to our tabletop. Spine. Walk your knees back a few inches. Have those toes tucked under. Now, shoulders behind elbows, elbows behind wrists here. Make sure fingers are spread wide, pointed straight forward. Press into your fingertips so you feel yourself climb the mat with the first knuckle. Now, we're going to move through the shoulders a bit again before we come into our down dog, just with an internal and external rotation. So we're going to pay close attention to our elbow creases, making sure our hands stay still and stable and moving through our shoulders. So on an inhale, you're going to turn your elbow creases to face towards you. So that's an internal rotation. Exhale, elbow creases point away. 2 more times. Inhale, internally rotate. Exhale, externally rotate. Inhale, internally rotate. Exhale, externally rotate. Now, holding that, keeping those shoulders strong and stable. Inhale, just hover the knees off the ground an inch or so. Want you to feel that stability right through the body. Now, on your exhale, press the ground away. Start to feel the hips come up and back in a diagonal direction. Think about pressing your sternum towards your thighs. Don't worry about the legs right now. Keep them bent so you feel this connection through the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Then, as long as you can keep that, gently extend the legs, coming into our upside down V position of a down dog. Now, we're going to go through something similar that we did from child's pose, but we're going to do it from our down dog. If you want to do it from child's pose, feel free to. Inhale, glide forward to your plank position. Set strong. Elbows tucked in towards ribs, shoulders still externally rotated. Exhale, slowly lower towards the ground, maybe hover. Come all the way down. Big toes together, legs together, arms to the sides of the body, palms down. Inhale, shoulder blades towards spine. Then engage the glutes, lifting the legs. Exhale, slowly lower. Hands under shoulders, tuck toes back behind you. What we're going to do here, keep elbows tucked in towards ribs, and we're going to exhale, press up to your plank. Press back to your down dog. Inhale, glide forward to your plank. Exhale, slowly lower, maybe hover. All the way down. And this time, cactus arms. Big toes together, legs together again. Inhale, shoulder blades towards spine, lifting the palms and forearms off the ground, and then lifting the legs gently. Exhale, slowly lower. Hands under shoulders, tuck your toes under. Exhale, press up. Press back to down dog. Inhale, glide forward, plank. Exhale, lowering slow, maybe hover. All the way down. You know where we're going. Last variation. Palms down, arms extended into an I position. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Lifting the legs up. Feel that strength through the back of the body. Exhale, slowly lower. Hands under shoulders. Tuck toes back behind you. Exhale, press up. Press back to down dog. I want to thank you for watching this video. Your support is greatly appreciated. I really hope that you love all of the content putting out there. Please let me know if you have any feedback in the comments below. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get notified of the great new content we're putting out there. Got a link to our newsletter in the description below, and don't forget, to visit our website, swimmingspecificyoga.com.